Welcome back to PVZ, the original. Looks like the zombies gave up attacking your front yard. Yes. Now they're trying your backyard. No, to top it off, you can't even use your mushrooms. Because they fall asleep during the day. Well, isn't that just dandy? Thanks, Crazy Dave. As always, strong motivational speech right before the battle begins. There's our general. There's the guy. The man, the myth, the legend. Crazy Dave. Okay, so as he said, you know, we're in the backyard now. Nice big pool in the middle there. Quite happy about that. However, I'm told zombies will be attacking me in the pool. Hence why we received the lily pad. Otherwise, if we just put a sunflower or a pea shooter on the water, it would just sink. So, let's see what the tactics are, you know, for the pool levels. Let's try a few things out. Do I want sunflowers in there? I'm going with that at the moment. But obviously I need to put lily pads down. Is that a waste? Have I wasted time and resources doing that? We'll find out. But this is level 1 of the pool level, which is stage 3. So I imagine we've got some time to sort of play around, figure out what's what, who's who, what goes where, when, how, and all the other questions that we may have. As always, you can see a zombie-ometer at the top there next to menu. One flag on it means only one huge wave of zombies is approaching in this stage, in this level. So that's good, gives us a bit of time to get ourselves set up. Coneheads in the house. Somehow that provides him with extra protection. Protects all those brains, you know. Nothing out of the ordinary from me so far. Pretty standard setup. It's quite a nice pool though, isn't it? Let's face it, it takes up a lot of the backyard, as Crazy Dave called it. Nice clear blue water as well. I mean, you know, it's been well looked after. Be interesting to see what plants we get from the pool level. And obviously I imagine there's a few plants that are only going to be useful on the pool level. Not sure what that sunflower was doing. I'm not sure why I put that one down in the top level, top lane there. I think I thought I could stop the zombie from getting to my pea shooter, but and didn't pan out. Yeah, I need to start thinking about the actual pool itself. Need some defences on that, because no doubt there'll be some swimmers. There'll be some zombie floaters. Sounds nasty, doesn't it? Zombie floaters. Oh, okay. I think the pea shooters are too far up. We need to keep them in the second lane until we get a wall of walnuts. Seems to be something that I'm fine. Here we go. He's got his ducky float. His buoyancy aid. We have a bit of a mismatch on our pattern on the level, as you can tell, and you know me, not a fan of that. I like it all symmetrical, all set up nice. Oh, got rid of that one in the pool just in time. Double pea shooter seems to be the remedy. I think we'll just fill out those two lanes with as many pea shooters as we can. Need to get walnuts in. Need to get our walnuts in the pool. And there we go. A huge wave of zombies is approaching. Knew that was going to happen. We knew that was going to happen because of the flags. Oh, it looks like I got the walnut in the right lane for the pole. That was a bit of luck, really, wasn't it? Buy me a little bit of time. On that right hand side, that poor walnut though, my goodness, look at him. Not happy. Oh, it's being dined upon. Although we've got our nice symmetrical pattern in place, I'm happy with that. I'm not sure how the lawnmower is going to work in the pool. Not sure that's a good idea, especially given electric and water. I mean, it should get rid of the zombies. Ooh, this guy looks menacing. What we got here? Squash. Squashes zombies. I mean, does what it says on the tin. Keep it simple, hey? The simple ones, quite often the best ones. So, let's look. So we've got the same as last level. We've got bucket heads and we've got the American footballer. So we're going to need to shore up our defences pretty quickly. Yeah, I'm thinking cherry bomb. That will come in handy when there's a lot of them approaching. That'll save me. That'll buy me a bit of time, bit of breathing space. I thought that rake was going to fall to the bottom of the pool then. So here we go again, level 2. No progress-ometer. Oh, there it is. So as you can see from the zombie progress-ometer, we got 2 huge waves this time coming. Let's get our pea shooter down, toot sweet, on that bottom column. Get as many sunflowers as we can. I think I might leave the pool empty for a bit and just fill up sunflowers on the grass for now. That way we save ourselves a little bit of sun for the time, just for the time being. We obviously will be putting plants down in the pool. We just need to get as much as we can on the side of the pool to start with. Yeah, let's just get rid of him whilst we stack up the rest of the backyard. Oh, chose the wrong side of the pool. Should have gone the other side. May have to deploy a squash down or a walnut. Let's see if the squash gets there in time. Oh, we actually got enough sunlight quick enough to be able to take care of it. Or did we? We wanted to put walnuts down anyway. They take a while to regen on the left-hand side. As you can see, it's still darked out, so we can't actually place any more down even if we have enough currency. So we should really try and get them down as soon as possible. Oh, he's angry. He's lost his paper. Enough. Squashed. Squashed by squash. That walnut is taking an absolute hammering. Right, so now we've got zombie in the pool. No lifeguard on duty. It's not okay. Not okay, mate. Got pea shooter in there though, so hopefully that will take care of that lucky zombie. Oh, that was good. Okay, that was good. So I am liking the squash. They do take care of business. They handle it quite nicely. Don't take that long to regen on the old cards. It's certainly quicker than the walnuts, that's for sure. That walnut there with the cone guy heading towards him, I'm not sure he can take much more. He's kind of lost his head. It's a bit sad, really. I mean, he ain't happy. Look at him. I wouldn't be happy either, mate, if I was you. They certainly do seem to take a lot more damage, the cone heads. I mean, look, that pool lane, already the zombie's gone. Coney McConeface with the cone hat on. He's still going strong. Who knew a plastic roadside cone would give you that much extra HP? They should do that in Minecraft for armor. Cone armor. Oh, that walnut is not happy. He's starting to join his mate. So there's the first wave of 2 huge waves. Might be time to deploy the cherry bomb. That saved me a lot of ag. Only 3 left out of about, what are we saying, 8? Unfortunately, it takes a while to recharge, even if I do get enough sunlight. Oh, he's not happy. Newspaper, zombie. Not pleased. Getting a couple double bubbles down now in that 3rd column. We've got the double pea shooters down, so that should certainly help us out. Could do with getting one in this bottom row. Get rid of the old conies, but as you can see, got one. Coney's gone already. Bottom one, still there. Double bubbles what we need. Alright, just a few more to get down so we got a nice row. Could be cherry bomb time maybe. Let's hold fire. We'll keep the cherry bomb for the final huge wave of zombies. Let's get some double bubbles down on that row. Fill it out, stack it up. You know me, I like my symmetry. I'm sure there'll be levels where that won't be the best tactic later on maybe. But for now it seems to be serving me. And let's be honest, I don't know where the zombies are coming out. So I just try my best to get as many down as quickly as possible to cover all bases, really. There's a lot moving. Is it lagging? I think we're okay. It's just a lot of peas on the screen. Causing it a little bit of lag, maybe. Bang, bang, bang. Okay, holding fire. Cherry bombed. Shouldn't be a big problem. Old Coney McConeface there. Yeah, I think we're hitting a little bit of lag. Luckily, we're coming to the end of this level. I'll sort that out before we play the next one, so stand by. Apologies for that. I don't want to skip it though, because you'll miss out on what happens. So we'll just bear with me for 30 seconds while I finish this, and then I'll deal with that lag. Something's obviously not quite how it should be. Maybe the zombies have been nibbling at the Wi-Fi. That would not surprise me in the slightest. They get everywhere. They're like rats. Right, here's the first American footballer. Is it just the one? Shame we haven't got a cherry bomb ready. That would have been absolutely banging. Get it? That would sort out the lag a bit as well if we get rid of some of the people on the screen. Say people. Zombies. We certainly have enough sun dollar for a cherry bomb. Let's see what happens. I'm just going to ride this one out, I think. So I don't want to put any more pea shooters down because of the lag. Okay. Let's grab those coins. Let's just get rid of these last 2, and then we can do a little hard reset and get it smooth. Well played, Squashy McSquashers. Don't know why everyone's squashy McSquash face. Ooh, this looks good. Is that a triple dipple? Is that 3 pea shooters? Let's see. That'd be handy. Handy dandy. Oh, it's struggling. Definitely going to do a restart on it now. Hold tight, people. 3 Peter. Shoots peas in 3 lanes. That's interesting. Right, here we go. We should be running smooth as anything. I've got rid of all of the bugs and zombies from the Wi-Fi, from the network. Looks like we've got some kind of scuba diving zombie coming up, so we need to make sure that that pool is loaded. Ready for the old divers. Trying something a little bit different. I've noticed that the pea shooters seem to be, especially when it's a single pea shooter, they seem to be getting got quite early on. So I'm going to try setting them back, I think. Yes, it's Squash. You know what you do. The clue's in the title, mate. Brains. Yeah, he likes brains. Oh, and the progress-ometer at the top. You know what that means. 2 flags. 2 huge waves. So we need to brace ourselves. Try and get set up, ready for that. I'm looking forward to getting these 3 Peters down, though. That'll be pretty awesome. I think I just need to put it in the second from top column and second from bottom column, and that should cover all 6. That will cover all 6 then, won't it? Including the pool, so just need 2 to start off with. Yeah. Go on, Squashy McSquashers. No real dramas so far. Still need to get more pea shooters down just to cover all bases. Got a column worth of sunflowers now. Don't normally go more than 1. 1 column of sunflowers seems to do the job for me. Plenty coming into the pot there. We could get another one down. Not enough for a 3 Peter just yet, so we'll just keep on sticking with the plan. Possibly get another walnut down shortly. Need to cover the pool yet though. I think that's the next priority. You watch someone come in the top lane of the pool now. Just to spite me. Okay, there we go. Need to start thinking about maybe saving for a 3 Peter. Need to get some more walnuts down. Maybe even get some frozen peas down. Sounds funny that, frozen peas. You know what I mean. The old blue peas. Blue peas. Sounds like bloopers, doesn't it? From like the gag reel. There we go, we've got our first 3 Peter down. Nice, covering the top 3 lanes, including the pool. So I'm pretty pleased with that. That's quite a nice result. Although when you think about it, it does cost you 3, just over the cost of 3 standard pea shooters. So it's great if you've got a lot of sun and you can double up. But maybe it's not going to save you anything initially. But it does save you space, I suppose. So yeah. Not seen the scuba diving one yet, or at least I don't recall seeing the scuba diving zombie. Ah, right on cue. Bet they're going in that bottom lane though. That's saved me a bit of ag because I don't have a walnut down in the other lane. Not sure if that scuba mask, like the cone hat, does increases their armour. Seems to take a while to get rid of him. But we've got 2 3-peaters down now, covering all the lanes with them, so pretty cool. We've got our first frozen pea shooter down. I'm going to try and offset the old frozen pea shooter ones, I think, as we go. We kind of have a general plan, but sometimes we just make it up on the fly. Need to get that last top lane walnut down as well before the final wave approaches. So we need to take care of business. It's good to have a bit of a defensive wall. In fact, I think it's key. Got to have that high line up there. Sure, they're your sacrifices. But, you know, it's got to be done, I'm afraid. You know. No real issues so far, I've got to say. Mind you, it's only level 3 on the pool level. Going up to level 5 in this episode today. So I imagine by the time we get to level 10 we'll have a few more interesting plants to use. Mostly pool related, I imagine. Not sure how many more pool related ones we can get though, other than the lily pads and maybe like, I think I saw the one that sort of drags them down. I don't know what else there'd be for the pool actually. Comment below if you've got any ideas. You know, let me know. And let me know about your setup in PVZ. If you do something slightly different, do you have a higher line with the sunflowers? Do you have more sunflowers? You know, let me know what your setup looks like. Not sure if you can. I think you can. Can you put pictures in the comments? Screenshots? Anyway, we seem to be having a few issues. We've got quite a big lane of zombies in that right-hand lane. Excellent. Squash took care of it. Squash. Smash. This is the one I was talking about. Tangle kelp. Pulls zombies underwater. So yeah, it's a one-time use, a bit like the squash by the sounds of it. You can only use it in the water, obviously. So that sounds pretty handy. We can sort of litter the pool with that, basically. We've got the newspaper guy. We've got the pole vaulting zombie, bucket head, cone head, and diving zombie. Oh, and zombie with the inflatable as well. So let's see, what's the plan? Sunflowers as always. I think we're going to stick to the first row of sunflowers. Get down the old tangle kelp in the pool. That should buy us a bit of breathing space with that. And then just go from there. Oh my gosh. 3 huge wave of zombies to deal with in this one. Right, I've not seen that before, so that's new. It's going to be a little bit hairy, I think. It's going to be a little bit backs against the wall. This one may be the first real test on the pool level we're going to get. Thankfully, zombies seem to be a single file at the moment. That's pretty handy. That saves me a bit of time. 1 pea shooter can take care of that whilst I plaster the rest of the map with other stuff. Need to get a pea shooter down in that top lane. Might be a squash job if he gets a bit close. We shall see. Thankfully he hasn't got a hat on though. This zombie's got his hat on. Not hip 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 hooray. That usually means that they take a lot more damage. Armor's a bit more increased, as we all know. Classic cone hat armor. Go on, Squash. Do your thing. There we go. Tangle Kelp is being deployed in the pool. Let's see if we can just literally fill the pool up with Tangle Kelp. And possibly just put a pea shooter at the end, maybe. Like that, exactly like that. Just in case it gets absolutely invaded and all the Tangle Kelp get used up. Got to have a backup plan, you see. Squash. Squash. Yay. Good Squash. Okay. So far, okay. Got a feeling it's going to step up a notch in a moment with that huge wave of zombies. We'll just have to see what happens, won't we? Yeah. Need to get the more walnuts down. Right. Here's our pole vaulter. What's the plan? Sunflower down and trick him as usual. There you go, his pole's gone now, so hopefully that means one pea shooter can sort of take care of him. I think we're going to see the Tangle Kelp in action. Oh, that was a close fought battle between Pea and Zombie. Thankfully the Zombie emerged not victorious, but the Pea. The Pea is mightier than the Zombie. Okay, Tangle Kelp's gonna get its chance to shine. Or is it? See you later. Wow, that's only the first wave of a huge wave of zombies. We've got 2 more after this. Genuinely thought we might have been a little bit further along than that, but we are not. Let's get that sunflower down, trick the pole vaulting zombie. Now you're stuck, mate. Some more Tangle Kelp in the water. Need to get some more walnuts down. Pattern's there, but it's a little bit less obvious than my usual pattern. We've kind of gone a little bit off script. You know, the pool's thrown a bit of a, curveball in there, so we're just going to roll with it. We're just going to park our OCD and not be as concerned. Still looking to get that nice line of walnuts in there, though. That's still the plan. Trying to mirror. If you put a mirror down the middle of the map, as in across the pool, from left to right, the top should look the same as the bottom, mostly. I need to deal with these sunflowers at the bottom at some point though, but no doubt they'll get eaten by zombies, just like that. It's made space for a walnut there, which is nice. Get that in. I can look to get another walnut in on the pool at some point. Just getting the sunflowers down in front of the walnuts, just in preparation really for pole vaulters. Plus they give me extra, extra currency, some more money in the bank. That poor walnut, he's getting an absolute beast in. Here comes old pole face. Thanks Squash for doing your thing. We've got a couple of 3-peaters down as well. Sorry, I placed them down and didn't really say much. But they're super helping me out. I have to say they're just increasing the firepower on each of the lanes really. I mean, you can hear from Buckethead just how much the 3-peaters are helping out in that lane. Unbelievable how much extra armor the bucket head is given just because he's got a bucket on his head. That's insane. That's it, Squash. Squash is my version of Hulk, in case you hadn't picked up on that. Instead of Hulk smash, it's Squash. Squash. Pool is looking pretty good. I don't see anyone getting through that pool. Let's face it. There's a lot of tangle kelp down there. And I'm not done putting tangle kelp down as well. So, like I said, I want to try and fill up the pool with as much tangle kelp, as many of them as I can. That's crazy. That newspaper zombie got taken down fast. Absolutely beasted. We're on to the second. We're just past the second wave of huge zombies. We've got one more to go. Pretty happy with the setup. Pretty well set up. No lag as well, so we solved that issue, which is great. Sorry about that, guys and girls, and everybody out there. It's frustrating when that happens. I just did the classic IT if you tried turning it off and on again. Happy days. It cleared the cache and reset it and off we go. No real dramas. Amazing. Those 3-peters are absolutely doing the business. So many peas on the screen at the moment. And with the extra firepower on each lane, it definitely makes a big difference. I mean, even that Conehead, usually he gets quite far down the screen, but not today. Not today, dude. The Buckethead's doing pretty well. Gotta say, he's got quite far. We go. Final wave. Huge wave of zombies is approaching. I imagine there's going to be a lot of them, especially as it's the final of 3. I imagine we've got our work cut out here. Certainly looks to be that way at the moment. There's a lot of them. They're not getting too far though. Walnuts are doing their job. Absolute MVPs, holding them off. Although I have to say the 3-peters might be plant of the match this time round. Just increased our firepower tenfold, so pretty pleased. Now what have we got here? Yes, let's see. Looks like bacon. It is. What are you going to do with bacon? I have no idea. You found bacon. My sweet oily bacon. 1,000 coins for that slice. Haha, aha. Check out the new items in my shop. Now I'm going to rub bacon all over my face. That's what you do with bacon, isn't it? Okay, don't think I'm going to grab that. Let's have a look. Acting out, I'm crazy. Extra seed slot is why I'm going to go. Nope, extra seed slot I'm thinking, let's do. Now you can choose to take 8 seeds with you per level, so 8 plants. I've got an additional 1, which is excellent. All twiddly dinkies that hurt my brain are priced to move. Okay, we've not really got much left, so I'm going to just save up the coins. Level 5, last level I'm doing in this episode. Funny thing about the zombie process, sometimes it makes them come out real little. Okay. Real little and real mean. Defend your shins. That's how we got... Oh, okay. What does he mean zombie process? Are these being manufactured in a factory somewhere? Okay, so it's one of these random levels where you don't get to choose what you put down, you just have to use what you're given to defeat what's on the screen. Now I'm thinking if I can slow that guy down, I can explode more zombies with that one. Fantastic, great work. Cherry bombs are pretty awesome, I have to say. Do love the old cherry bombs. This little American footballer one is moving at some pace. Let's try and protect the pool a little bit. Nice if we had a cherry bomb or two. Be real nice, in fact, right about now. Looks like we might have to sacrifice a pea shooter. Oh, that cherry bomb turned up just in the nick of time, gotta say. That was getting a little bit crazy. I feel like we can have a similar problem. That's it, cherry bomb, all the way. Cherry bomb to get rid of that cluster there in the pool as well. Nothing dealing with those guys in the top lane of the pool at the moment. May have to be a cherry bomb. Okay, clean slate, let's go. All lanes are covered with peas now. That was a little bit tense for a moment there. I have to just deploy some more cherry bombs just to clear the lines. Now's the right time. Drop that one there. Okay, that one, that swimmer. Okay, so the real little swimmer not really getting hit. It didn't look like it anyway. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, that's a lot of them. Cherry bomb on the pool would be quite good right now. Might just have to place it next to the pool and hope for the best though. These levels that sometimes I find can cause me a little bit of problems because I can't deploy a strategy as such. You've just got to work with what you've got and hope for the best. That said, I'm getting a lot more cherry bombs and I'm able to use a lot more cherry bombs than I would normally, so you know, you take the rough with the smooth. Right, here we go. Huge wave of zombies is approaching. Feeling pretty good, we're quite well stacked now. Oh my gosh, 3 divers all at the same time. That's a little bit mean. I think this is going to be over pretty soon. Happy days. Well, thanks for joining me. Remember to like and subscribe and stay tuned for the next episode, the next 5 levels of the pool stage. And we'll get to use the jalapeno. Catch you in the next one, guys.